Hello there. Thursday promises to be another unusually warm September day for large parts of the UK, although in the north of Scotland it may not be quite as warm as it was on Wednesday.
Very good morning to you. If you've been enjoying the weather recently, it's still continuing for most today. It's a little bit on the grey side for 1 or 2 this morning.
Do you know, there's been quite a bit of fog around this week. Although the weather's been pretty decent, there have been some incidents of fog and causing problems.
Autumn mornings are the thing where you start to get the fog a bit more regularly. Ground's a little bit damp in places. Temperatures are dropping. The fog forms by night under the clear skies. And there has been some around this morning. In fact, good morning. This is the view just actually in eastern parts of Wales right now. Thick fog, but you can just see the moon picking through that right now. But we do have some sunshine to start the day. The sun is now coming up across the UK. This was seen a short while ago in Shetland. Looking beautiful. Lovely day ahead for the most part.
That's a better view than the fog. Lovely view, that.
Bit of low cloud there as well in Suffolk at the moment. It really sums up the story for many this morning. Very good morning to you. There is some cloud around, but the sunshine will be breaking through once again. It'll be a story in which most of us have blue skies through the afternoon, feeling warm in that sunshine too. Lovely out there recently, hasn't it been? A bit more cloud around today. Grey skies, a bit like we've got here in Leicestershire just a short while ago. This is the scene in northwest Wales. And if I just show you a selection of just some of the imagery we've had over the last few days from our weather watchers, has been almost a perfect spell of September weather. Did you know, actually, September is a drier month overall than August, and it's been playing up to it. But there will be some changes. Those changes coming courtesy of an area of low pressure, which will develop into the south of us. But at the moment, it is looking rather grey for quite a few of you. These are the conditions in Staffordshire, repeated across many parts of England, Wales and eastern Scotland. But bear with it. We will see sunshine develop as we go through the day, like we already got in Cornwall. Many western areas, sunshine from dawn till dusk.
Thank you, Anna. Well, there's more warmth, blue sky and sunshine yet again today. And here's northern Scotland, where we recorded some of the day's highest temperatures again yesterday. Now, some things are not going to change for the next few days. It will still be warm, still cooler and cloudier for those eastern-facing coasts. It'll still be dry towards the north, but further south across the southern half of the UK, we're expecting some heavy thundery showers on Friday and into the weekend. And then next week, well, it's looking very different indeed.
Good afternoon. It is another warm day. We had a really mild start first thing this morning. Central London, we started off 16, 17 Celsius. Quite a bit of cloud, though, as you can see here in Westminster. But that cloud has been thinning and breaking, and the sunshine arrived. We're going to see more sunshine this afternoon in the form of sunny spells. It's breezy, it's largely dry, and it's warm. Now, I say largely dry, there is a small chance of an isolated shower to the west of London. Now, for Friday, the Met Office has a yellow weather warning in place for thunderstorms, valid from midday tomorrow through to 8 o'clock tomorrow night.
Well, there's a lot more blue sky and sunshine around again today. It feels and looks very much like late summer, particularly out towards the west.
Looks very sunny, but is summer drawing to a close now?
There is a bit of a change on the way for some of us, Sophie, but today, yes indeed, it was beach weather on the south coast. That was Bognor Regis. Temperatures on the south coast got very close to 25 degrees today.
Hello, it's been another lovely afternoon, but you do feel with the autumn equinox this weekend that this sort of weather, with temperatures topping out at around 25 degrees Celsius, is on borrowed time. And I do come with news of a weather change. In fact, only a gradual reduction in temperature over the next few days, but more significantly, as high pressure, giving us a settled weather, is replaced with low pressure this weekend. That means more cloud, some thunderstorms, and later in the weekend and the start of next week, perhaps some longer spells of heavy rain. So quite a change from what we're having at the moment.
It's been quite a decent week with decent temperatures. Is it going to last into the weekend?
Well, seeing as we've just been hearing about David Bowie, I should say there are some changes on the way, Assad. Yeah, I had to do that. But it's true. There are some changes on the way, some quite big changes actually for some of us over the next couple of days. Beautiful day there in Richmond. We got close to 25 degrees today. Good evening. It has been another day when things have felt more like summer than September. Most places got to see at least some sunshine, and along the south coast today, temperatures got pretty close to 25 degrees.
In fact, there are warnings in place as we head into tomorrow. So let's take a look at the first warning. And I have to emphasise that with this thunderstorm warning which kicks in tomorrow, the emphasis is potentially on more structural damage as opposed to, say, flash flooding. So the showers, whilst they'll be heavy at times, it's going to be the lightning strikes that we're going to have to watch out for. And then as we fast forward into Saturday, again, it's another very similar picture. Again, this area grows, so it covers much of Wales, creeps into the Midlands as well. So keep a watchful on the forecast. There could well be more warnings issued as we head through the weekend and into next week. So it's not all bad for everybody. Northern half holding on to the finer conditions. Further south, it does go downhill. But hey, this is a great time in the year to unpack all those clothes that you like to wear this time of year.
Yes, I will.
You've got plenty.
I will get my jumpers out.
Yeah.
I will. Thank you very much, Alex.